everyone, it's Miss Simizu and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm here with more Sims 4 news. So if you're interested in hearing about the community voted stuff pack round 2 results, a tiny living contest hosted by the Sims team, 2 amazing builds which you need to see, and a mysterious theory about one of the apartments in San Myshuno, then make sure to stay tuned. Okay, so starting with the community voted stuff pack round 2. So late last month, the developer Maxis opened up a vote to determine which of the 3 potential art style options will be used. So Maxis previously explained that these art styles will, quote, guide our concept artists in the objects and clothing they will create. So if you need a quick refresher on what the art styles looked like, they were Granny Chic, Cozy Craft Workshop and DIY Delight. So what did the community go for in the end? Well, SimGuru Ninja just revealed the results to the community and DIY Delight won. So congratulations to anyone who voted for this art style. Also, as a bonus, the producer Dave confirmed on Twitter that there will be, quote, plenty of colour swatches to choose from, just in case you don't like the pastel look. So the next vote will come in late January, and this vote will allow Simmers to decide which Create a Sim items they would like in the stuff pack. Then in March, a vote will open to decide on the featured objects, and lastly, a pack name and pack icon will take place in April. So now moving on to the tiny living contest, which is actually being held by the Sims team. So the arts and craft themed content isn't the only stuff pack that's being planned. Earlier this week, EA announced the Sims 4 Tiny Living Stuff Pack, which will include a range of objects suitable for small builds. And of course, we can't forget the gallery for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 that is being rolled out this year. But anyway, back to the contest. So this contest is all about building a tiny residential lot that's practical, useful, and well decorated. So SimGuru Frost added some brief rules to his post for this contest. So he said that you don't need to purchase the Sims 4 Tiny Living in order to enter or win, and like I said, you need to build a tiny yet functional home for a single sim. The home must be able to fulfill all needs on the lot. It has to be on a 20 by 15 lot with the hashtag the Sims 4 contest and hashtag Tiny Living contest in the description text box, and upload it to the gallery. And he also said that you will be judged on the originality of the layout, complexity of the design, and uniqueness of the lot. Unfortunately, you do have to be 18 or older, and they will pick 10 winners and show the winning lots on their Tiny Living live stream. And also, each of the winners will get a copy of the Sims 4 Tiny Living Stuff Pack. So it ends on January the 13th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Time, 2020. Okay, so now moving on to the mysterious theory about one of the apartments in San Myshuno. So I was actually reading about this a couple of days ago, and I honestly was so hooked. So I just decided to add it into this video because I wanted to share it with you. So a Sims 4 player actually uncovered some gruesome details in one of the apartments in San Myshuno. So this player created a thread and it was entitled, "In the Sims 4 there's an apartment very cheap. If you remove the carpet of the salon, you will find a really weird gift." So this thread featured a screenshot of a seemingly normal apartment, and underneath the table holding the TV, there's a white outline of a body on the floor. So this thread actually has over 2,000 upvotes and a bank of comments, so it's clear that other Sims 4 players haven't missed out on this interesting floor plan. So this apartment is number 131321 Chic Street. It comes with the lot trait needs TLC, and in the address number it features the anonymous number 13 twice. Also, it's described with the summary, "This place is incredibly suspiciously cheap. It's like the landlord can't give it away." So other players who have lived in this apartment before also had some other interesting features of the place, including the permanency of the body outline and the fact it gives off a strange aroma that can only be gotten rid of if a sim mops the area. So also one of Trill Sims 3's videos on YouTube entitled Sims Facts, The Huge Murder Mystery. So he covers the mysterious body outline in the apartment 131321 Chic Street. So the incredibly detailed video dives into the long and compelling theory that the body outline is actually a pop culture reference to the Friends episode, the one where Mr. Heckles, a cranky neighbor who lived below Monica and Rachel, died suddenly, and no one in the episode could figure out how it happened. In Trill Sims 3's video, he theorizes that the body outline is connected to the mystery raised regarding Mr. Heckles' death. Of course, as EA and Maxis have never officially confirmed this theory, everything is completely up to speculation. So what do you think the white outline of the body is from? Let me know down in the comments. Finally, I'm going to cover the 2 builds which I believe you need to see. So I love showing some of my favorite builds to you at the very end of each video. I get so much inspiration from doing this myself for my own future builds, both interior and exterior. But anyway, my first build I found is called Magnus. It's described as a luxurious contemporary villa with an artistic atmosphere. I found this house on the Sims resource and it will be linked down below. It's by a creator known as Donita727, I think. I will leave her name on the screen. So it's worth 173,958 simoleons. It's got 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and it's on a lot size 30 by 20. This creator also states that no CC was used, which is obviously a good thing since I've noticed not many players use object CC, if you get what I mean. I know so many people use CAS CC, but I don't really see very many people using kind of furniture CC. So the last build I found was this library called Fairview. It's by a creator called Mini Simmer. The creator captioned this build a local library in Fairview. It has 2 entrances. There's a reading area and desks on the ground floor. The first floor contains a children's section and restrooms. He also added that there is a chess area on the balcony. So this build does not contain any CC also. It has 2 stories and is on a 20 by 15 lot. And the fact it was on a 20 by 15 lot is kind of the reason why this stood out to me. Like, not just the exterior, but the fact it was on such a small lot, since I never know what to put on a 20 by 15 lot. I'm always so confused, and I always kind of thought community buildings like this library or cafes or a bar, I feel like they need to be more on a bigger lot, like a 30 by 20 is kind of my go-to lot. So I was really excited that this was on a 20 by 15 lot. I'm always confused on what to put on there, so I'm glad I can finally fill up one of my spaces using this. Anyway, the value is 107,117 simoleons. And let me know whether you're going to download any of these 2 builds to spice up your worlds, or whether you just like to look at them. I don't know, just let me know. Anyway, with that being said, it has come to the end of the video, and I hope you found it very informative and enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a like if you enjoyed, of course, and subscribe to keep updated. Press the post notifications to never miss out on an update, and share with people who you'd think would enjoy this video. So if you made it this far, I can't thank you enough, and I shall speak to you all soon.